Hey everybody, couldn't find the light switch there. Hey everybody, this video brings us into the garage, our very messy garage at the moment. We've just been throwing things out here as we've been like moving things. Like it's become a typical garage. I'm sure many of you guys probably have a garage that looks just like this. I know a lot of people who have garages that look just like this, and I always go, man, why is their garage such a mess? Back in Pennsylvania, I will fully admit, the garage I had back in Pennsylvania, it was phenomenal. Everything was a place for everything and everything in its place. We parked 2 cars in it. It was great. I kept that garage spotless. It was a fantastic garage. That's why every time I saw the garage, it looked like this, I would question it. Like, why would you do that to your garage? Why would you not have everything in its place and be able to park cars in it and whatnot? And anyway, cut to 2025, and I'm in the same boat. Eventually, I will get this all cleaned up and straightened up, and there won't be like wood over there that I'm using to build the van, and insulation I'm using to build the van, and I've got old movie shelves out here that have to be like put away, and literal boxes of movies here. This is all stuff that I might want to get around to watching at some point. This is stuff that's not in my collection. This is stuff that was in my collection, but it's stuff I've like either never watched, or it's stuff that I watched a long time ago and now don't remember if I liked it enough to actually want to add it to my collection, so I have to rewatch it. That's what like all this is. It's just boxes full of movies, and I gotta re-go through these boxes because I can probably dwindle them down to like probably half of what's here. I can probably dwindle these all down to about half, and just get rid of some other stuff. I got bins of back there. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. There's a 4K. I see a 4K of The Greatest Showman, which I've never watched. Most of these bins here are full of Warner Archive titles, which is crazy. I mean, we're talking like tubs and tubs and tubs full of Warner Archives and other companies like equivalents of those, like the MGM stuff and all those other. I think Sony has its own thing. All those other companies have their own kind of like mod, manufacture on demand DVD-R releases. That's what's all back there, and that's all stuff I'm pretty much getting rid of. I'm not keeping like any of that stuff. I went through all my Warner Archive stuff and things like that. I went through all that stuff, kept the stuff I knew I wanted. Everything else has to go. But I haven't got around to actually listing any of that or putting any of it on like Mercari or even taking pictures of it to show people what I have to see if anybody's interested in buying any of it. So like, I mean, here's some of it right. Some of it's right here. I got a little pile of it right there. We got blow molds out here as well. There's all kinds of stuff. The bicycles are out here. Christmas trees are out here. I've got literally this wasn't supposed to be this video wasn't supposed to be a tour of the garage, but it's become a tour of the garage. This is all like extra players and stuff like that. This is all stuff that actually, a lot of this is going to go away. I have to go through all this and take it to the Video Game Movie Dome. Pamela said she'd be interested in most of this stuff. It's beta players, it's CED players, Laserdisc players. There's HD DVD players. I'm going to keep like some of this stuff. Like I'll keep at least one of my HD VMD. Yeah, I got 2 HD VMD players in box. Like no joke. And an extra, I stuck that up there because I found this. I have an extra HD VMD here of Mother Ghost that can go along with it. So if anybody out there is interested in one of the most obscure, hard to get formats out there, if you want an HD VMD player and even a movie to go along with it, let me know because I have an extra one of those. I want to keep one for myself, but I don't need 2. I don't even know how I honestly can't even remember. I know how I bought one of them. I don't remember how I got 2 of them. Again, these are stupid rare, crazy hard to find. Like you Google it, you're not going to find any of these on for sale probably. So, yeah, so I got those. There's all kinds of stuff here that I got to get rid of this like whole thing. I don't need all these players. It's a mess out here. So much of this stuff is going to RetroCon in 2 weeks. I got bins full of books I have to go through because I'm getting rid of a lot of books. I'm literally going to take these to RetroCon and just mark them down like crazy cheap. I'm probably gonna do like, I don't know, $5 a piece, or like, I don't know, like two probably like 2 for $5. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna say like 2 for $5. all the books, because I need to get rid of these books. I don't really buy books anymore to sell. This is all stuff for that's already listed on Mercari and whatnot. Like there's my Pac-Man arcade, my 1-Up arcade. There's all kinds of. There's paint for the van eventually. I got my pin board here, which will eventually go back into the van at some point. There's all kinds of just stuff out here, tools and whatnot. This was my workbench, but I've condensed like a lot of my tools down to go in the van now. I got a really nice like toolbox in there. I did a video on that. I got a really nice toolbox in the van now, and a lot of my tools fit in there. Pretty much all the stuff like I use on a regular basis actually fit into the toolbox. I got a couple of odds and ends, like some saws and whatnot that didn't, but everything's there. So I kind of like got rid of my workbench area, but this is where I send out all my stuff. So it's a mess right now, but if somebody orders something, this is where I print stuff and take your orders and bag stuff up and whatnot, and a shop vac. So, all right. Anyway, this video, I don't even know what this video is anymore at this point. This video is just kind of like a whatever kind of video, I suppose. But wanted to show off the countertop for the van. This is going to be the countertop for the van. I stained it last night. And the guy who I bought stain, and he's like, yeah, this stuff's good. I'm like, do I need some kind of sealer or a top coat or anything? He's like, nah, you should be good with this. But I don't like it's still kind of rough. I don't really like the finish of it. I mean, I like the color of it. The color's fine. I don't like the texture of the butcher block. So I went out and I purchased this today from Lowe's as well. If I can get it out of here. There we go. I purchased a fast drying polyurethane coat of stuff. So this should make it like shiny and more smooth and not as rough, and should just give it kind of like a better look. That's the plan. I'm kind of bummed though that I had to do this. I was hoping this would, because the guy said, he's like, oh yeah, it should be smooth and shiny and look nice, and it just the stain didn't do that. I kind of didn't think it would do that. But he said it would, and I took his word for it, and that was kind of a mistake. So anyway, I'm kind of bummed that this isn't finished, because I was actually going to install this today. Like, once I get this in, once this is installed, then I can put the refrigerator back in. I can really start doing stuff. Like, this is the one thing that's like holding me up. Right now, the van, there's a refrigerator just sitting like on the floor, not put away. There's all kinds of just stuff that needs to like go into the cabinets and go where it needs to go, and I can't do any of that because this isn't installed yet. This has to get installed before all that stuff can be slid back in and like put into place and whatnot. So today, I'm focusing on this. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to get that done, put maybe a coat or two, or I don't. It says you can do up like 3 coats. However many coats I feel I need to do with the polyurethane stuff. That should make it also like waterproof too, which is good. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. Work on that, get that done. Get a bunch of coats put on. So maybe then tomorrow, possibly. I don't know why I'm trying to rush through this. I literally have all next week to get this done. For some reason, in my head, I thought I had only a week. I had 2 weeks. I'm not actually going to, driving up to Pennsylvania until the 3rd. On the 3rd, I leave here. So I have to have this done. I'd like to have it done by next week, because Monday, I got like a haircut to get and stuff like that. And then Tuesday, I'm probably going to be packing and whatnot. So I don't want to be doing a lot of work come like the 1st and 2nd. I don't want to be doing a lot of work on those days. Plus, I think the 1st, actually, I got some plans for thrifting. So I don't want to be doing a lot of work on those days. So I'm going to get this like done by next week, which is still plenty of time. I will definitely have this done by next week and all the stuff put away and installed and whatnot by next week. So that's not an issue. But so I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible, because I want it done. I hate the way it's just sitting here. I hate the fact that my van is kind of like in disarray right now because I can't put stuff away because this isn't installed yet. So, all right, guys, that's it. Just want to give you an update on what I'm doing today, and somehow turn this into a tour of the mess that is the garage. I gotta get this done soon, because I can't even get up there now because all these boxes are in the way, and Halloween is right around the corner, and we got a whole bunch of Halloween decorations up there that I gotta get to. So I'm gonna get cleaning this soon. That's another thing too. The sooner I get done the van, the sooner I can start cleaning this, because I literally gotta take like all this stuff and like take it out of the garage, and then basically take everything out of the garage and then put it back in but just in a nicer way. I gotta reorganize this. Like, most of the stuff staying out here, it just has to get reorganized. That's the issue, because right now it's all just kind of like just blah. So once I reorganize this, there's gonna be plenty of room. So much room for activities. Once I get all this organized. I started to and then never finished it. So anyway, yeah, there you go. Weird garage tour video / update on the countertop for the van. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Yeah, if you're interested in an HD VMD player with an HD DMV movie, super crazy, rare, and obscure. Those things are hard to find. Let me know. I got an extra. I don't need an extra. And if you really want to know what Warner Archive titles I have, I've got a lot. I don't know. Let me know. Maybe I can take a picture of those for you or something. I don't know. Those got to go too. So, all right, guys, that is going to do it. I'm just thinking about how am I going to get that's all going to come to RetroCon with me. There's so much. I got so much stuff to do. You know what? That's the reason why I have to get this done, because I'm going to get this installed, and then I got to take a couple of days to really focus on packing everything up for RetroCon, because now thinking about it, I still got to go through all those bins of books and stuff. There's still a lot of stuff I have to go through that I want to take with me, that I want to just like discount crazy heavily to just get rid of. So yeah, I got to get this done. All right, guys, that's going to do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon, check down below for links to Spreadshirt, hit the join button to become a member of this channel to get early access. Rehoboth Beach, I love it. I will actually be there. I'll be there in like 2 weeks. Videos coming for that soon. So check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, hit the join button to become a member of this channel to get early access to all of my videos. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag garage tour, because again, I didn't think that's what this video was going to be when I walked into the garage, but that's what this video ended up becoming. So hashtag garage tour if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. And yes, I want to point out the Haunted Mansion, this like expensive ceramic Haunted Mansion, display what do you call this thing here, will be going back into the van, even though it's not even though Vanabelle 2.0 is not going to be the Haunted Mansion anymore. She's not going to be Haunted Mansion themed. I'm still hanging this up. That's going to hung up. So that's awesome. That's got to go back in the van. That thing was expensive, and it's awesome, and it's amazing. Anyway, guys, so that's going to do it. So, again, if you guys, do all that stuff, and, again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video, in tomorrow's video. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to get polyurethaning. I'm going to do some coats. I'm going to get this done today, so maybe possibly I can install it tomorrow or Monday. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye.